So the rich man said, I'll do this. I'll pull down my barns and build greater, and there I will store all my crops and my goods. And I will say to my soul, Soul, you have many goods laid up for many years. Take your ease, eat, drink, and be merry. But God said to him, Fool, this night your soul will be required of you. Luke 12, verses 18 to 20. God does not promise tomorrow, not even our next breath. Let's talk about it. Hello, welcome to the place where faith is waiting. I'm Charlie Elgin. King David wrote that our mortal lives are like a vapor in Psalm 39, a wisp of smoke, visible for only a moment in the span of eternity. And yet, it's all we know, all we can relate to. So we live and plan like we have all the tomorrows we want. My wife and I were just talking about how many people we know are passing. It's not that more people are dying, but more people our age are dying. I'm reminded that we're told in Hebrews 9:27, and as it is appointed for men to die once, but after that, the judgment. You see, God doesn't tell us where, when, or how, just that we will all die. That is, unless Jesus returns first. But only the Father knows when that will be. My mom was very creative. She had an artistic flair and wrote poems, not for public consumption, but mainly as an expression of her faith. A year before she passed, she gave the poems to me, as a legacy, I suppose. I was also writing poems by that time, mainly for and to my wife, but with a spiritual context for most of them. And I figured my mom thought I could and would appreciate them. Now, I play the guitar some, but am by no means a musician, what I call a plunker. Anyway, I learned that it was possible to set words to music using artificial intelligence, or AI. So I converted several poems that my mom had written and that I have written to songs. Not for public consumption, but as a medium that I thought our children and their children would listen to, so they might remember those Christians in the family who went before them and would be encouraged in their faith. I'm going to share one such song that was a poem that my mom wrote. It's called Standing Room Only. I'll summarize it after it plays, but give a listen.
Last night I had an awful dream that the end of time had come. The trumpets had been sounded and life on earth was done. An angel stood 1 foot on land, the other foot on the sea. And as I tried to kneel and pray, a voice said unto me, "There's standing room only. It's too late now to pray. There's standing room only. This is Judgment Day." I saw the Savior then appear as he split the eastern sky. I saw tears of joy on the Christian's face, but there was terror in my eye. And as I tried to reach his hand with one last feeble plea, I said, dear Lord, have mercy, Lord, on me. I watched a tear come in his eye as he turned my soul away. You didn't know me yesterday, I know you not today. The earth was burning all around, the world was filled with smoke, and as the flame drew close to me, I thank God I awoke. I got out of bed, down on my knees, and you should have heard me pray, for in my dream I could picture God's great gift today. Too long to pray. Don't wait too long to pray.
None of us know when our last day will come for us, for those in our families and for those that we pass on the street. But that day will come for all of us. When you have the opportunity to share your faith with others, don't resist the Spirit. Speak up. Our responsibility is to be the light. God is the source of that light. We're to give a defense or explanation for the hope that is in us. And our testimony will not always land on fertile soil. But one day, there will not be a time for kneeling and praying. It will be too late. They that did not know Jesus yesterday, well, he will know them not on that day. Think about it. Pray about it. Believe it and walk in it. Let your light shine and give God the glory. By faith alone, by His grace alone, and for His glory alone. This is Charlie Elgin. I hope you join me next time when we meet in the place where faith is waiting.